Alongside my broadcast partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And as we look at this matchup, every time there's something different to focus on. So I'll just ask you, what do you see here in this one?
Well, Rembrandt, you've given me a pretty blank canvas to focus on, haven't you?
Yeah.
Where do you think I'm going to go with this?
Oh, secondary?
You know me well, right? In a game like this, it's always about the secondary. Can they handle the passing attack and make a few plays?
This is fielded at the goal line.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
At their own 18-yard line.
Ready? 52, right 52. Bend it! Bend it!
A first down throw coming for Vick. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now here's Vick. Buying time to his left. He dumps it down to Ingram. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. First down, Vick. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First down Lions on a pickup of 13. And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a first down. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's Vick. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. The confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
Vick on 3rd and 2. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Here's Michael Vick. And that is going to be incomplete. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And this crowd into it early. Their guys stand tall on the opening drive of the football game. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5.
Alpha.
Now Aikman. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
1st and 10 at the
Ready.
49-yard line.
Check clock 54. Recon 152 fighter. Bravo.
First down. Here's Aikman. Throw left side complete. That's Holt. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. To throw is Aikman. Throwing right, and that's complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 34-yard line.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
They'll throw on first down with Aikman. Over the middle, Sharp's got it complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and our drive continues here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up.
On the set. 53, Mike. You got nothing to run. You got nothing. Score. 53 to Mike. 53 to Mike. Yep. Watch the twist. Check. 53 to Mike. Check. 53 to Mike. Here we go.
Aikman going to throw again. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Ted Hendricks making his presence felt.
Hey, backstop.
Shoot. On third down, Aikman. He's going to rifle one deep left, and he fires one that's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
Earl Thomas was so good at Texas, playing center field, playing free safety, that they thought if he came back for one more year, they're going to have to move him to corner. Those are the types of skills he has. That's what we just saw there. 2 deep coverage, came off of the, near the hash mark, and made an excellent play on the football. Boy, can he roam.
Yep, and not really tall at 5'10", but he can roam, and he's disruptive. Being chased out left. And this is caught. It's Greg Olsen. They find some open field. Greg Olsen, nobody ahead of him. Touchdown, Detroit. Greg Olsen, an 80-yard touchdown, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36.
They'll take over. First down and 10. At their own 36.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
On the ready.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
218, chop. Leo.
2nd and 10. Aikman again. He dumps it off to Barkley. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. 2nd down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. Now Aikman staring at 3rd and 2. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Holt. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. So that'll get him to first down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant. On 1st and 10, it's Aikman to Barkley on the check down. Call it a gain of 3, and it's a 2nd down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Again, it's Aikman. Over the middle, complete. That's Holt. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Looking to throw again here, Aikman. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. They'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Mike, 53. 53, Mike. Go! 53 is the Mike. 53 is the Mike. Come on, D! Hey, Wahoo! You draw quarters.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. The quick slant caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Rush in, rush in, Alpha. 53 is the Mike. 55.
Out of the gun, it's Aikman. And he will take it in for the touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are in the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
To throw again on second down. Vick going deep here for Allen. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident. Oh, he cannot get away. Down goes Vick. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And it's fielded at the 34. A great return there of 22 yards.
His guys take over first and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Set 30 base. Number 53, Mike 53. Watch twins, watch twins, watch. Roll out. Bravo. Watch twins.
Now Aikman on first down. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Good starting field position for them as they come up first and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. To throw, Vick. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Vick goes play action. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. LaMarcus Joyner, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. He's got it to Hilton. And down to the 11. A big play there just before halftime. 45 yards. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now we'll get a late timeout. as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. Butker's kick here is good. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. Fielded about a yard deep. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the second down pass play only went for 2.
Hey, team 6. Team 6.
From the gun on 3rd down is Aikman. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Holt. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 44-yard line. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Marcus Davenport, the first rounder out of UTSA with a sack. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Aikman will throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Holt. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down.
Matchbox right. Hey, Foxtrot.
Mike 54. Hey, let's pin the mirrors back and go through the street. Hey, watch that.
Aikman on 3rd down. And he finds his target. It's Sharp. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. This quarterback now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
Recon, 132 fighter.
Now Saquon Barkley. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys to continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them. And
he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. In for the score. And his guys have taken the lead. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
218, chop. Hey, Haywood.
53, check.
Ready?
From the shotgun, Aikman. And that is caught for the 2 points. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
On the move to his left. And he finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. Now here's Vick, forced out to his left. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Vick. Complete to Hilton. 20. 10. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there for Detroit. 56 yards. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Dancing to his left. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. The Stork, Hall of Famer Ted Hendricks. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Steps away. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd and goal. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Out to his left. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to a sack back at the 16-yard line.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Now, defensively here, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. So we're back to a 1-point game now as the kickoff comes. And it's a short kick, taken right around the 19. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
1st down and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them lead up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
They'll try and run some clock now with Elliott. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Deron Payne, the big D tackle there to make the stop. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Hey, Charlie. Shoot.
On 2nd down, Aikman. And this is incomplete. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
Aikman operating from the gun. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Snatched by the safety, Ed Reed. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. Again, they'll run with Ingram. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. He's back to throw, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. LaMarcus Joyner in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. So they've gone.